Hey guys, we are back with another video on Canadian PR process. So till now we have covered step-by-step process of WES evaluation, self-pip exam and how to calculate your CRS score. So after calculation of CRS, you need to submit your profile for express entry, and after receiving of ITA, you need to upload your documents. So the most important, the most time consuming document is PCC, which is Police Clearance Certificate. It is the most time consuming and the crucial document. As we are residing in Canada, we have applied for PCC through embassy website, but for the applicants in India should go over the different portal which is for Passport Seva Kendra. So let's get started. First of all, as we are in Canada, so we need a medium to apply for PCC application, and we have embassy site from where we can apply for this and request for our PCC application. So this is the URL provided for the embassy. This is a website. You can find the link in the description box also. Before that, you need to select your region. Likewise, herein we have to select America and then the country, which is Canada in our case. So now on the basis of that, you will get 2-3 options like user login. You can track your status after submitting your application, register and connecting to embassy. So first you need to register for getting all these services. The first option, you have to select the embassy, likewise the province in which you reside. Ottawa, Toronto and Vancouver is the option. So for us it was Toronto, so you can select accordingly. Select your name, surname and what all details are there. You need to enter the correct information. For a demo purpose, I am entering some details. Give a valid email ID, and for easier purpose, I am just using a login ID same as my email ID. It is simple kind of user login, user registration. So just create your account and register to this. After creating an account, you will get an activation link on your registered email ID, and you just have to activate the account from that link. So here you can see an activation link has been sent to your account. So you have to click on the link to activate your account. After the activation, just hit on user login and simply log into your account. For demo purpose, I have created a dummy account and I'm entering the login ID and password details for that. Now after login, you can see on the home page there are various options provided. Likewise, you can apply for the passport, your PCC, any emergency certificate or any background verification certificate from this single portal. For this video, we are going to apply for the PCC. Hit on that. So this is the PCC application form, wherein there are about 7 tabs. You have to enter all your details according to your passport strictly, because these are very crucial. So let's get started by filling the application form. The first page shows us the passport details. We have to enter all the passport details. All the fields are mandatory and we have to enter the details as per our passport. The first option is the purpose of PCC. For us, in case of applying for PR, we have to select immigration purposes other than citizenship. This is a common mistake and confusion which most of the people have. Next is the country for which PCC is required. So here we will select Canada. Valid passport number, date of issue and date of expiry as mentioned on your passport. File number will be present at the bottom of the last page of your passport, so you can find out and check it from there. Click on next and there will be the second tab which will ask for all your details. You have to provide your name and other information. All these details should be valid and should be present and matching to your passport. Enter your given name, last name, gender, date of birth, place of birth. Coming on to marital status, if you are entering as married, then you have to provide your spouse name on the next tab, and it is not mandatory to be present on your passport. We will talk about it later in this video. So coming on to the citizenship of India, most of us are by birth, and if not, then select accordingly. Next is you have to enter your PAN card details, your Aadhaar details, your voter ID. If it is present, then it is good, so you should provide. But for demo purpose, I am not entering and just entering my employment type and educational qualification. Hit on save, then a temporary save of your application will be done and an ARN will be generated. Now click on next. You have to enter your family details. You have to enter your father, mother and spouse name as present on your passport. So now what happened in my case was I selected married as my marital status, but my spouse name was not present on my passport. So when I went to BLS for submission of my application, at that time the rules said that your spouse name should be present on your passport. Then only you can apply for PCC as a married applicant. So I need to go for renewal of my passport. But the rules are again changed and now it is not mandatory to have your spouse name on the passport. So if it is not present, then don't worry, you just need to provide your marriage certificate and you should be. Now in the next step, you have to provide your address details. You have to enter two addresses. One address should be of India and another should be of Canada, wherein you are living currently. So the address in India should be a valid one where your parents are living, or it should be present on your passport. It will be easier in that case. Enter your house number, street number, city, state, district, pin code and police station. Don't worry if you are not aware of the nearby police station. There is a link provided wherein you can check and get to know which is the valid police station to your address. Enter the mobile number. It will be easier if you enter one of your parents' mobile number here, so that police can easily reach out them and ask for various documents what are required for the PCC purpose and do the verification. Enter your valid email ID and proceed to the next section, which is entering your present address in the country of domicile, which is like Canada in this case. So I'm entering some address for demo purpose. Hit on next, and on the fifth tab you will see there are other details which are required for the PCC. You have to enter likewise if any criminal proceedings are pending from your side or not. Most of the answers are no, so select accordingly and then click on next. On the sixth tab you will find a review, like what all details will be printed on your PCC. You should just validate all the details. If not, then you should go back and correct them. On the last page it will be a summary wherein all the details will be present from 1 to 5th tab. Just verify all the details and submit the form. After submission of the form, hit back to the home page. Then you can find out a row wherein your ARN will be generated and your application will be submitted. Just click on the selected item and print your application. Note that try printing your application form from Internet Explorer or any other browser except Chrome, because the print is somewhat merged and it is not clear properly. So try using other Explorer than Google Chrome. So yes, now you have done, and now it is time to send your application. In our next video, we will describe how to submit your application, how to send in this COVID time, or what are tips to book our walk-in applications for the PCC. Do let us know if you have any queries or concerns. We are happy to help you. Easy Canada.